Hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out all the subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is your math with teacher Marife Adonis. Today we're going to talk about factors of prime numbers and composite numbers. So, as you all know, so since elementary, uh, dapat na ano na to na memorize or na master na ng mga estudyante. But unfortunately, no, they haven't yet. So let's go back, and for those who are in elementary level, please listen to this tutorial video. Now let's have some definition of terms. Product is an answer to a multiplication problem. So in a multiplication sentence, we have two factors and a product. Say we have 7 times 8 is equals to 56. So 56 is the product. Okay, next we have a factor. A number that is multiplied by another to give a product is called a factor. Like 7 times 8 equals 56. The 8 and 7 are the factors. Next, we have factor is a number that divides evenly into another number. Like we have 56 divided by 8 equals to 7. 8 and 7 are the factors. Now, let's test yourself. What are the factors in the product? 6 times 7 equals 42. So we have factors are 6 and 7 and the product is 42. In 63 divided by 9 equals 7, the factors are 7 and 9, the product is 63. In 8 times 5 equals 40, 5 and 8 are the factors while 40 is the product. Let's do it. Now, let's have numbers here. Prime number is a number that has only two factors, itself and 1. Example, 7 is a prime number because the only numbers that will divide into it evenly are 1 and 7. Right, these are the examples of the prime numbers. Okay, we have 2, 3, 5, 8, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 20, 29, 31, 37, and so on. Okay, but basically these are the one. Then we have here composite number. A number that has more than two factors are composite numbers, okay? So example, the number 8, the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Numbers of composite, now examples of composite numbers are 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, and 21, and a lot more, okay? Now, 1 is a special number because 1 is not a prime, no, because it doesn't have exactly two different factors, and 1 is not a composite because it does not have more than two factors. Okay, that's featuring 1. All right. The prime factorization is a way to write a composite number as the product of its prime factor. Alright, so we have here 2 times 2 times 3 is equals to 12, or we have 2 raised to the power of 2, or 2 squared times 3 is equals to 12. How do a prime factorization? Okay, how to do a prime factorization? Step number 1, write down any composite number here. So we have 48. Now, 48 has the factors of 2 times 24, okay? Next. Step 3, check the factors. If they are prime, you are done. If not, proceed to step 4. Step 4, continue dividing. If one of the factors is divisible by 2, write it down and find the next factor. If not, check if the factor is evenly divisible by 3, 5, 7, and 9. Next, we have 12. Okay, so 2 times 2 times 2. And then we have Step 5, check the factors. If they are prime, proceed to step 6. If not, are not the same. Receive step 4. So since 12 is 2 times 6, so we get here, these are the prime factors: 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, or when we write it down, we have the exponential form. Okay, that is 2 to the raised to the 4, or 2 to the power 4 times 3, that is equals to 48. Okay, let's have 4. 4 is 2 times 2, so 2 times 2 is the prime factorization, and it can be written into exponential form in terms of 2 raised to 2 equals 4. Now what about 6? 6 are the factors of 2 times 3. Okay, 2 times 3, and then we have 6. Okay, so this is the prime factorization. What about 27? 27 has the factors of 3 and 9. Okay, and 9 has 3 times 3. Okay, so therefore the prime factorization are 3 times 3 times 3, or can be written as 3 cubed, or which is equal to 27. Now what about 12? 12 is a factors of 2 times 6, and 6 is a factors of 2 times 3. So we have 2 times 2 times 3, and this is the prime factorization, and you can write it, it's to exponential projection. That's exponential form, so that is 2 to the raise to 2 times 3 equals 12. What about 18? 18 has the factors of 2 times 9. Okay, 9 has a factors of 3 times 3. So that means 2 times 3 times 3, that's the prime factorization of number 18. And if you are going to write it into an exponential form, that's 2 times 3 squared, or 3 to the power of 2, that is equals to 18. Okay, so the following is illustration, another method that you can use to find the prime factorization. Try it, you may like it better. Okay, so we have here how to do a prime factorization using ladder method. Okay, so step 1, write down any composite number. So for example, 18, we have, okay, 18 divided by 2 is equals to 9, and 9, check the factors. If they are prime, proceed to step 6. If not, continue the process. Okay, so we have here, continue dividing the number on the next and ring the ladder. So still we have 9. 9 is still a composite number, so divided by 3 is equals to 3. Okay, so that's the ladder. So that means the factors are 3 times 3 times 2. Okay, so these are now a prime number. Okay, write the factorization in exponential form. So we have 2 times 3 times 3, or 2 to the power of 3 square, or 2 times 3 to the power of 2, that is equals to 12. Next, we have 56. 56 divided by 2 equals 28. 28 divided by 2 is equals to 14. 14 divided by 2 is equals to 7. So this is what we call ladderized method. So, and 7 is a prime. So therefore, the prime factorization are 2 times 2 times 2 times 7, or can be written as exponential form, which is 2 raised 2 cubed times 7. Okay, now let's have a summary. Okay, 1 is not a prime or composite number. 2 is the only even number or even prime number. Not all odd numbers are prime. Examples 9, 15, 21, 27, 33, 35. Okay, all composite numbers can be written as a product of prime numbers. Right? So give all the factors of the following here. Okay, so for example, 32, if we are going to list that down by listing down, or that is would be 1, 2, 4, What else? We can have 8 and 32. Now, through what we have this system, we call it bolt system, no? So if we're going to combine this, will become 32. 1 times 32, and then 2 times, we can have also 16. Okay, so we miss 16. 2 times 16 is 32, and 3 times 8 is equals to um, 32. But using the prime factorization, we can use the this one, no? So what are the factors of 32? We can say we can use 8 times 4, okay? So, or 2 times 16. So this one, it depends on you, no? So we have 4 times 2, and this one also is 2 times 2. Okay, so 4 here has 2 times 2. Okay, so times 2 times 2 times 2. That means 3 raised to the power of 5 is equals to 32. Okay, that's how we find the factors, or using the prime factorization. But if you are just listing the factors, these are all like, you can do like this. But when we say prime factorization, we will referring to this method here. You can use the factor tree, or you can use the ladder method. Okay, that's all. You can do it on your own. So that's the end of our lesson for today. Thank you so much. If you have questions, just comment down on the comment section. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much. I love you.